Imagine being able to regenerate damaged tissues and heal debilitating conditions with the building blocks of life itself. Today, we're exploring the miraculous world of stem cell therapy and its life-changing before and after effects. Stem cells are the body's raw materials, cells from which all other cells with specialized functions are generated. These cells are unique because they have the potential to develop into many different types of cells. In an adult body, stem cells act as a repair system, replenishing adult tissues. In a developing embryo, stem cells can differentiate into all the specialized cells, such as heart, lung, skin, etc., but also maintain the normal turnover of regenerative organs like blood, skin, or intestinal tissues. Stem cell therapy, also known as regenerative medicine, promotes the reparative response of diseased, dysfunctional, or injured tissue using stem cells. These therapies include the transplantation of stem cells or the induction of the patient's own cells to regenerate. Imagine a world where a damaged heart or deteriorated nerves can repair themselves. That's the promise of stem cell therapy. To understand how stem cell therapy works, it's essential to look at the types of stem cells used for treatments. There are two broad types of stem cells: embryonic stem cells, which come from unused embryos resulting from a VFIFBA in vitro fertilization procedure and are donated to science, and adult stem cells, which are found in small numbers in most adult tissues, like bone marrow or fat. Researchers have also found methods to reprogram specialized adult cells to behave more like embryonic stem cells. These are called induced pluripotent stem cells, which can generate any cell type in the body. Embryonic stem cells are pluripotent, meaning they can turn into more than 200 different types of cells in the body. This versatility allows them to potentially regenerate or repair diseased tissue and organs. However, the use of embryonic stem cells is a topic of ethical debate, largely because harvesting these cells involves the destruction of an embryo. This has led to significant regulatory restrictions and controversy, particularly concerning the moral status of the embryo. On the other hand, adult stem cells are thought to be less versatile because they are more limited in their ability to differentiate. However, they are less controversial because their use doesn't require the destruction of an embryo. Adult stem cells are often used in therapies where they can help to regenerate damaged tissues, such as in bone marrow transplants for treating blood cancers. With advances in technology, scientists are learning how to make these cells more versatile, increasing their potential applications in medicine. Now, let's dive into the conditions that are being treated with stem cell therapy. These treatments are currently being used in people who need to rebuild their blood systems after treatments for certain kinds of cancer. For example, a person might undergo chemotherapy to kill cancer cells, but that also destroys some of the normal blood cells. Stem cells can be transplanted to rebuild the blood system after cancer treatments. Other potential therapeutic applications include repairing damaged tissues and organs, improving immune system function, or treating autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis. Stem cell treatments have shown promise in treating neurological conditions like Parkinson's disease and multiple sclerosis, where other treatments have failed. Patients with severe spinal cord injuries have regained mobility, and individuals with chronic, non-healing wounds have experienced faster recovery thanks to these therapies. The scope of conditions that stem cell therapy can potentially treat is vast and includes cardiovascular diseases, where stem cells can regenerate heart muscle, and diabetes, where they can produce insulin-producing cells that replace those lost to the disease. Take, for example, the use of stem cells in treating heart disease. Cardiovascular diseases are the leading cause of death globally, and stem cell therapy has shown promise in regenerating damaged heart tissue. In clinical trials, patients with heart failure who received stem cell therapy demonstrated significant improvements in heart function, leading to enhanced quality of life and increased survival rate. The ability to regenerate heart tissue and improve cardiac function could revolutionize how we treat heart disease in the future. Another area where stem cell therapy is making strides is in the treatment of neurological disorders. Conditions like Parkinson's disease, which involve the loss of specific types of neurons in the brain, have been notoriously difficult to treat. However, stem cell therapy offers a new avenue of hope. By transplanting stem cells that can develop into dopamine-producing neurons, scientists aim to replace the lost cells and restore normal function. While still in the experimental stages, early results have shown promise, with some patients experiencing showing improved motor function and reduced symptoms. The real before and after of stem cell therapy is not just about medical outcomes, but about transforming lives. Patients who had little hope of recovery are now living fuller, healthier lives. For instance, consider the case of a young adult with a spinal cord injury caused by an accident. Before stem cell therapy, this individual had no sensation below the waist and was wheelchair bound. After undergoing a stem cell treatment that involved transplanting stem cells into the injured area of the spinal cord, significant improvements were observed. The patient regained some forms of mobility and is now able to engage in activities that were previously impossible. This success story highlights the potential of stem cell therapy to change lives profoundly. It also underscores the importance of ongoing research and clinical trials to refine these treatments and make them more widely available. However, it is important to note that while stem cell therapy has shown remarkable potential, it is not a miracle cure. The outcomes can vary depending on the type of condition being treated, the patient's overall health, and the quality of the stem cell treatment itself. However, as with any medical advancement, stem cell therapy comes with its own set of ethical and safety concerns. The use of embryonic stem cells raises ethical questions regarding the moral status of human embryos. On the safety front, treatments that involve manipulating the growth of cells can potentially lead to the growth of tumors or unwanted cells. There are also concerns about the long-term effects of these treatments, as well as the potential for immune rejection in cases where donor stem cells are used. As the field of stem cell therapy continues to evolve, it is crucial to address these ethical and safety issues to advance stem cell therapies responsibly. This involves rigorous oversight, transparent clinical trials, and ongoing dialogue with the public to ensure that the benefits of stem cell therapy are realized while minimizing risks. Despite these challenges, the potential of stem cell therapy continues to inspire both the scientific community and the public. Ongoing research and clinical trials are aimed at understanding and harnessing the power of stem cells more safely and effectively. As this field progresses, it holds the promise of not just treating, but actually curing many intractable diseases. In conclusion, stem cell therapy represents one of the most exciting areas in medicine today. Its ability to regenerate damaged tissues and treat conditions that were previously thought untreatable offers hope to millions of patients worldwide. The journey from bench to bedside is not without its hurdles, but the successes in stem cell therapy mark the beginning of a new era in medical science. What are your thoughts on stem cell therapy? Do you think the benefits outweigh the risks? Share your views in the comments below and join the conversation. For more insights into groundbreaking medical treatments, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support helps us bring more enlightening content to you.